Bro, sophomore year has been kind of lit, no? Um, but MI2 is kind of difficult.
You think your classes are hard? What a loser. Uh, honestly, IMSS has been pretty easy, I'd say. But honestly, most of my classes are kind of boring. English is like the one class that I actually enjoy, I think.
Hmm. I have Hancock. Are we reading the same thing?
I'm reading Beowulf. What about you?
Oh, yeah, I am reading Beowulf too. It's kind of a good book, no?
Yeah, I agree. It is a pretty good book. Doesn't that book sort of like, I don't know. I thought it reminded me of like that Ming Huang guy.
Oh yeah, it does remind us of that Ming Huang guy.
Ha, great stories.
Yeah, I've still heard stories about him.
Dear Ming Huang, we have a very selective process for the class of 2000, and there are many applicants throughout the state applying for one of the world's most selective and rigorous schools. It is my pleasure to inform you that you have been accepted into the class of 2000.
Bro, you know that school's insane. No one ever survives IMSA by the end of the first semester. It's literally impossible.
Well, everyone told me that freshman year was going to be difficult, but I have straight A's. You think I'm scared of some prestigious school? I would have 100% in my classes if it weren't for the fact that I'm in math team, scholastic bowl, chess team, robotics, debate, speech, model UN, and law team captain. I'm also a basketball star. I'm an all-state player for 4A.
Sure, whatever. Okay, you think you're so cool. But like the people here I go to IMSA are literally just like you.
But I'm different. You'll see.
Go.
Hey, is it me, or does that look exactly like Ming Huang, the student who intends to bring pride and honor back to IMSA's reputation?
Heck yeah, it does. Let's go talk to him.
Hey, what's poppin'? How are you doing? How was your summer?
It was pretty good. I'm excited about the upcoming school year. I want to see IMSA for myself. Also, I'm really ready for education and college.
That's nice. Well, I hope you have a great day. Yeah, have a great day.
You too.
Gosh, I hate NAV. It's so boring, and I don't learn anything. It advertises college skills, but doesn't teach them effectively. It's such a waste of time, and I could be sleeping. And you know, sleep is very important. Therefore, I should petition to stop NAV.
It's bad, but like it's better than lead. Lead would never help me because it doesn't actually show leadership. Learning about the strongman method doesn't teach me anything about how to be a leader. If anything, we should get rid of lead.
Yeah, they're both pretty terrible. I wish I didn't have to go through all this. I also heard that there's a project at the end of lead, and I don't want to put any effort into this class.
Yeah, project that's horrible. I don't want to do a meaningless project. It's just so stupid. I don't know. Oh, by the way, do you want to get like lunch or something? I'm kind of
Yeah,
hungry.
sure.
Even now, I can get so much more done if I wasn't stuck in those classes.
Yeah, I know. I agree. Like, we should.
How would you know? What makes you think you can come in here and just outsmart the system like no one else thought it do?
Well, I was easily the smartest kid at my old school. I did super well in all my classes.
But your school sucked. Like anyone could have gotten straight A's at that place without even trying.
My school sucked so much. How was I able to test into multivariable calculus?
I am also in multivariable calculus. It wasn't that hard to get into it. Besides, I did better than you on the last test. You got like a 95. I got like 100.
That's because I had a cross-country meet yesterday. I had an essay for Amstead and help my roommate with this problem set and read 50 pages for English. And I didn't get any sleep because of that.
Oh, that sucks. That's why you don't get involved enough.
Wow, Ming, you're so cool.
Hey Ming, do you have a spare calculator? Do you? Ming? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Ming?
Hey, why didn't you answer my text yesterday, man?
I'm sorry, man. I was sleeping last night, you know. I didn't see it until the morning.
I still haven't found a calculator. May I
you
borrow
can
yours?
You can have mine. The class is so easy. I don't need it.
Hey, Ming, you remember you promised me that calculator?
Oh yeah. Here it is.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Time's up.
Oh no, I only got a 98% on my final. I didn't get a 100%. Such a disappointment to my family. Also 1 point for bad handwriting and 1 point for it being written in pen.
Oh, so Nathan, you know, I sorta Spark Notes Beowulf, and we had to read scene 1 for tomorrow. But did you read it for real?
Unlike you, I actually enjoyed English class, okay? Why'd you ask?
You said it sorta kinda reminded you of Ming Huang, but I don't get it. Like, Ming was a student, and Beowulf is like the mighty warrior.
Well, Ming decided to go to IMSA, like, despite its difficulty. Like, after receiving acceptance, it's sort of like when, in the book, Beowulf decides to defeat Grendel because of the havoc he's wreaking on the Danes. The Danes are represented by the current IMSA students. You see what I'm saying? Because Ming decides to come to IMSA to face a challenge. Just how Beowulf wanted to fight Grendel because it was a challenge.
Sure, but is that all that what makes them so?
No. Admin represents Hrothgar, and they are impressed by Ming and hopeful for what he can do. Like Hrothgar is hopeful that Beowulf will finally be the one to defeat Grendel. And Ming also has lots of responsibilities, but is able to overcome them. Just like how Beowulf swam for 7 days, defeating sea monsters along the way.
Oh, I see. So Beowulf defeating Grendel with no weapons and armor. It's kind of like how Ming did the math finals with no calculator, right? That's so amazing. Like they both gave themselves a disadvantages to make the task fair.
Exactly! Now you see why I'm saying they're so similar.
Didn't he help everybody else on that final too?
Yeah, he cheated a lot, but only to help others. He was just saving his classmates just as Beowulf saved the meat hall.
I wonder if Ming stories relate to Beowulf.
Man, I thought MVC was hard, but Linreg is killing me.
You mean Linalg? Linear algebra? Right?
Yeah.
Well, I think I can get an A. I mean, it isn't that hard as long as you put a little bit of effort in.
But it's so hard to think about. It doesn't really make sense to me.
I don't even think I need a teacher to do this. I bet I can self-study Linalg.
So you're just going to not pay attention in class and learn it all on your own?
Yeah, I think I can do that easily.
Well, we'll see when the finals comes around. Hey man, thanks again for helping me out at the final. I really needed that.
Yeah, that was great, man. You're a savior.
Hey man, it's no problem. Don't worry, I can get you guys again. The only thing is, I forgot my pencil.
Hey, I got you. Take this new one.
Oh,
It's
wow.
brand new.
Wow.
It's really sharp point and has a brand new eraser.
Thank you. We'll do awesome.
Let's go. Oh my god, I broke my pencil. Oh, Jesus. That's great. I can't have things Time's up.
Man, you're right. It's crazy scary. How similar Beowulf and Ming are. Like, I can't believe Ming saved his classmates yet again on another final.
Yeah. And the way he broke his pencil, then he found a new one. Which is just like how Beowulf broke his sword, but then found a new one.
Hey guys, what are you guys up to?
What did we get here? We're talking about how similar Ming and Beowulf are. Do you know that guy?
Yeah, I do know him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
just talking about the lineage final story.
Oh, that story, like how he kind of he self-studied for the whole thing and didn't use the teacher's help, and it's kind of how Beowulf went to face Grendel's mom on her own territory, and he faced the final on his own territory.
Yeah, exactly. I bet if we think about it, first semester junior was like Beowulf fighting the dragon. Huh.
Wow, ad tops is kind of impossible.
It's not bad. It's harder than MVC and Linau, but I think I can take it on.
Man, that's impressive.
Yeah, but I think for the final, I'm gonna need a better calculator. The TI-84 isn't powerful enough to complete the final in time and help everyone cheat. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace.
I know you can do it, man. Like, it might be tough. I know you can do it. I really need you.
Heard this teacher might be strict this year. Might be harder to get away with cheating.
Don't worry. I'll help you out. Make sure you get away with it.
Thank you.
Alright, Ming, we're all depending on you. Like, we need you. You've helped us out. She's asked you some message. We just need you one more.
I got my new calculator too, so I should be all good. I think I can pull this off.
Wow, that's a nice calculator, man. Like, I think you can do it. And thanks again for helping us out.
What are you doing? You're cheating. Look at that.
Man, it's sad that Ming got kicked out of IMSA for that.
Yeah, I can't believe that the teacher thought that Ming was cheating. Like, you notice that after how Ming got kicked out, everybody at DIMSA was screwed. Like, just like everybody was doomed after Beowulf died.
Yeah, amazingly, the teacher only caught Ming. It's like really surprising that he only saw Ming in the paper. He didn't see who passed it. And like, it's so sad that none of the classmates defended him. Kind of like how none of the geeks defended Beowulf against the dragon.
Yeah, like how Ming got a new calculator, just like Beowulf got a new shield against the dragon. They were really alike, huh?
Ming really was a hero for all. Like, I wish he was still here. Like, he saved that class on 3 finals. Like, he would have been such a help now. It's so sad that he's gone.
Yeah, he really was a hero, I guess, and him getting caught and kicked out. Sort of like when Beowulf dies in the play, but also taking the monster down with him.
Yeah, and it's also like similar how when like Ming got help from Ethan, when Ethan got the teacher to turn around so like he wouldn't get caught cheating that first time, and how Wiglaf came in and helped Beowulf against the dragon by stabbing the dragon in the stomach.
They were really similar. Only we had a legend like that now.